For the best local sports show with sports anchor Bailey Arredondo.
Friday night was one of the biggest nights of high school football in the history of the Coachella Valley. 4 teams in their respective semifinal games of CIF Southern Section playoffs. We'll get to our DVL teams here in a moment, but we start with Xavier Prep. The Saints made the semifinals back in 2018 and lost heavily to Linfield Christian. There's only one way to change the narrative. West Covina is the challenger in a program that has seen 3 CIF football titles. And then the only team left from the Desert Empire League, Xavier Prep, back-to-back weeks in what they call their arena. Opening kickoff, Xavier Prep has been looking for a fast start, and Tyson Ruiz, the senior, says, "I got us." Huge kickoff return and is barely dragged down. Saints and Bulldog territory. Here comes the run. Jesus Pasos gets the pitch from Kingston Pelham, and Zero dashes his way into the red zone. Saints looking motivated, but inside the 10, West Covina defense put their hammer down. The Saints go for it on 4th down, rolling right, but incomplete. No points on the opening drive. Defense forces a punt. We're back on the ball. Pelham, just a freshman, surveying the field and finding his favorite target, Ruiz. Big chunk play. He's always open. It's just a matter of the space and the throw. That time, real nice. West Covina would hold the Saints to a field goal. Braden Cervello, cash money from 35, 3-0 Saints. Now the Bulldog offense is a slow burn, death by 1,000 cuts. They run it 95% of the time. Why? Well, because it works. West Covina goes on a long drive and scores. 6-3 Bulldogs lead after a mixed extra point. Right before the half, this is their other 5% of their offense, and it's picked off by Cervello, one of the state leaders in interceptions. Count them up, BC. Now this was a tale of 2 halves. Heavy rain came in during the second half. West Covina led 6-3, and then they go on a run, so to speak, and score 13 second half points, drowning the Saints defense with their tailbacks. Xavier Prep not built to play from behind, especially in the wet conditions. The Saints get shut out after the lone field goal in the first quarter. West Covina ends Xavier Prep's run in the semifinals, 19-3 the final. Here now is Xavier Prep head coach James Dockery.
It stings right now. You know, we're a competitive group of guys. We want to win them all, but in life you can't win them all. And hopefully this year our young guys have learned some valuable lessons on how to be good men, how to be good citizens, and we're proud of them. A lot of guys coming back. Obviously we lose some astounding players, but I'm just so proud of these guys. You know, to be one of the smaller schools in the Valley by numbers, we play with a big heart. We play with a great attitude, and these guys give us their attention. They give us their heart and soul, and we're able to get good results. So although we feel sad today, the Saints ain't going nowhere. God bless and go Saints.
Mason.
Yeah, well said by a great coach and a great program. Our only other home semis was up in the high desert, Yucca Valley, on a 9-game win streak. Hasn't lost at home since September, but this is the playoffs. Everything goes out the door. It's purely business and football. Maybe some green grass as well. Santa Fe, 9-3 on the season, but only 1-3 away from home. 2.5-hour drive up to 62. Yucca's defense stepped up big time. That's 1 of 8 sacks on the game. This one ruining a promising Chief drive. Now Yucca had trouble moving the ball in the first half. Quarterback Michael Ramos Jr. stripped, and the Chiefs recover. Santa Fe would take it down the field to make it 7-0. Our Wes Williams capturing the footage, and he told me, Bailey, just wait till you see 6. And we've been seeing 6 the entire football season. Miles Harper, a defense's nightmare, gets loose and takes it to the promised land. Ties the game 7-7. Whenever they need a play, they turn to Miles. So at the half, it was 7-7. Who can make the necessary adjustments? Well-coached teams and great teams are the ones that play well in the second half. First offensive play for the Trojans. Coming out of halftime, who else? Harper to the house. Don't even try to catch him. You can't. YV back on top. Next drive. Ramos. 3-step drop, deep, to Javin Hudson, and Javin is gone. No Chief could track him down. This is the YVW offense we love and know. And the best part, Hudson wasn't done. He would later take a screen pass into the end zone. Yucca Valley holds on and holds down for the High Desert. 35-13 the final. The Trojans are heading to the Division 12 championship. They have been building for this year, this group, and it's paid off.
Face some adversity, but I always promise them we're going to find it. We're going to find the hook that we need. And you know what? Our line blocked better the second half. Our defense played a great football game, though. You got to hand it to our defense. They shut down that kid. He was a good running back. But I'm just proud of this team. You know, you face the adversity. We did that a little bit at the beginning of the year. We had our injuries. We came back. And I'm just excited and happy for these teams. And the Trojans are going to the finals. What can I say?
For the playoffs, you know, we really took stand on defense. You know, we really noticed that we really need to pick it up on defense. So, you know, shout out to our O-line, our D-line, our linebackers, our safeties. You know, as a collective, you know, we really dominated the game.
You know, everybody has their bumps and bruises, you know, but we just, like, when at halftime, we just know, like, this is not our game, you know. We can do so much better than this, and we are so much better than this.
And the Trojans are going to the championship!
Coachella Valley on the road against Cerritos. Winner of this meets Yucca in the finale. The Mighty Arabs were down 28-0 in the second quarter. CV claws back and gets within one score. Aaron Ramirez was doing his thing. He's most comfortable with the ball in his hands. Coachella dazzles with some late second half touchdowns, but Cerritos would answer themselves and hold on to that 28-0 lead. The Mighty Arabs season comes to an end. 42-28 the final, a tough one to swallow for a talented squad, but a lot of underclassmen, a lot of juniors, big-time returners coming back for CV. Now the Golden Eagles at St. Monica Prep and had a tough way to start the game as their senior quarterback Messiah Smith broke his thumb and did not return. DHS couldn't find its rhythm. They lose 29-7. The storybook DHS season comes to an end in the semifinals of Division 13, but the beginning of a new chapter of Golden Eagle football. So team, we found out. 4 teams in, 1 team remaining. Yucca Valley heading the championship game. We're not sure if that's going to be on Friday or Saturday yet. They will play Cerritos. We will find out more information over the weekend.
Oh boy, what a night.